And welcome back to StoneBlock. Well again. Just bear with me. It does this when it crashes. Hopefully we can get into the game this time and start playing. It's crashed twice. I don't know why. Um, but yeah, we'll back on with it. But on the last stream that um, I did do some upgrades. I went back to the Stone Dungeon. I got a few more stuff from the chest from there. I haven't completed the Stone Dungeon yet, but managed to get a few little things, including a ender eye, which I really needed, and some blaze uh, for the cows, which I've been working on my cows, getting them set up. The cows are from the Moo Fluids, where you can milk them for the resources like lava, water. Got molten obsidian. I've got molten carbon. Quite a lot more in there. I have been got a little checklist of all the stuff I want to make in the cows. I've ticked off the ones that I want to do, and I've been putting them in jars temporarily, except for this molten ender and these fluid transporters. Transporter, yeah. If you click on that, it automatically makes ender pearls. So I was running quite low on ender pearls for the flimsy ender lead. You can upgrade these once you get into the magic. to make them a little bit more with a bit more durability than just 8. But I'll go into that when I get into the magic enchanting and that. But again, another dog, another Fido. These are just some of the stuff I've been using on the cows, like these gapples. We got one as a reward before, so I've just basically made the rest of these, which is just basically clay and apples. You can get them from the farms that I've done. And you basically add these to. Yeah, welcome to the chat. Thank you. You can basically make these and you give them to a cow to get a random fluid. Now you can't get like certain cows through these, you can only get a few. I also made this, well, I think you get given this, alchemy glass. It'll tell you the different breeds that you can do to make like platinum and lead, can get an iridium cow. This is all mainly just for resources. Like the lava cow, you need a blaze rod. So you feed it a blaze rod, you get a lava cow. And what I did was put 4 blaze powder in here. I did make a cast, a rod cast to make a blaze rod. Just quick and easy and simple way of doing it. If you do get a cow after you breed one, like I'm after an obsidian cow from the water and the lava, you breed the 2 of them together and it ends up giving you a baby cow. Now if I can just get this baby cow, no, I'll get the big cow instead, don't I? Put you there. Yeah, you 2 can stay now actually. If you feed it milk it will turn into a normal cow and you can just basically place it back in the pen. Like I say, I've been working to get more resources. I do actually want to get onto the chickens as well. Obviously get as many resources as possible. But that takes a little bit more in-depth. I'll type in chickens if I can type. Yeah, so you need like these tier seeds on this one. Whereas the old type, where you just feed it seeds and they give you as many resources as possible. What else have I done? I made some linking and configuring tools. Now these are from the functional storage. So with this lectern, which is basically an early AE or refined storage system, in my opinion, from Ars Novo. If you link this drawer here, the storage controller, first, these little fellas here will put the items in there if it can first. So then you can get your drawers all put up, and they'll put the items in there first. And you can link the drawer with, say for instance, yeah, I've got a drawer here. I place a drawer there, and then try and place a drawer right. There we go. Now, if I lock it, that locks it. So if you do take out all of, say for instance, take out all this dirt, it'll leave the dirt still in there, so it'll automatically go in there. Now, if I put this in the chest here, these little fellas, when they want to work, they'll come over, collect it. Oh, I'm having a shake. Oh, is that gravel? And put them back into here. Yeah. So then you'll get all the dirt back in there. And then with this drawer here, if you link it to a storage controller and click on the drawer, it'll link that. So if you put anything in there, it will automatically go in there. Now these kind of have upgrades. I've put void upgrades on some of them, which will void the amounts that goes up to 2k. So anything over that, it'll just avoid it. I haven't speak today. And with these storage controllers, to make the actual area, which is this green box, bigger, you can put upgrades in there. You type in functional storage, you can put these upgrades, which actually increases the area that you're connected to drawers. So you don't have to have them all connected to the storage controller here. You can have, like I say, a drawer over here. I'm gonna get rid of these. Yeah, you can actually connect to the storage drawer here and connect to the drawers over here. This here is a elevator from a white elevators mod. I was getting tired of the water, so I'll just put a couple of elevators. The elevators are pretty simple to make. Just end up hill by wall, and it's just quick and easy. I do want to try. I have had some more armor that I've got from the drops and the chests. I've seen these slow melters. You can actually make these, and you can do all different kind of melts with them. Instead of having this kind of setup, you can use these and no, actually, yeah, you put items in them to melt them down. There was something in here I wanted to do, but I just couldn't. Oh yeah, the plates. I wanted to make the plates. You can actually use a slow melter for it. I think I've seen somewhere. What else have I done in between? I haven't done much down there. Chickens are still good. I have made this look a little bit better by having my main cube here being fed by these heat generators. And I've got all my metallurgical infusers there. I did get some dark steel grinding balls, which will actually give you a double output sometimes. And I also got a Forte hungry capacitor. I do actually want to upgrade these cables eventually. But yeah, we are getting quite a lot of power. Didn't do too much in there. My Arsenal Evolve setup is still doing good. These source gems are really good. Other than that, I did get this nice sword. It basically inflicts shock on enemies. And it can stack, which is quite nice. I've got this axe as well, which is 10.89 attack damage. Quite good as well. That's got frosted on it. So it inflicts like it inflicts frosting on it. I do want to. I'm going to just mute the cows. They are getting a bit too much, and the sheep. Oh, I didn't. That's it. I muted them now. Very good mod. This is just for muting that sounds that you don't really want to hear. Yeah, I've muted all them there. Yeah, sounds a lot better. So as you can see, I basically just want to keep. Well, we need an obsidian one. So I'm gonna keep reading these as we carry on. What is that one there? Lava or the water cow? Right. Oh, crystal oil. That's a new one. Yeah, and to basically get these in the jar, it's not really the pleasant way of doing it, but you stick a an anvil on them. There we go, they're in the jar. For some reason these jars give out light as well, which is quite nice. They actually have creosote. I think I had that on here. No I didn't, that's a new one. I'll put that, start stacking them here. But yeah, creosote oil, easy. Nice resource to have. And then I've been trying to get out of these to the osmium. Been trying to get, which one is it now? Welcome to the chat. Which one is it now? I've been trying to get, these, oh, might have been it, yeah. I've been trying to get refined obsidian out of these two. A bit stubborn as usual, but, you know, nope, that's another carbon. There goes my lead. Get some milk. That's very loud, that is. When you convert them back, it's really loud. Yeah, just put more of that. Oh, I'm gonna need some more leads. But yeah, other than that, my pets are still alright facing in there. I've already got to move the other one back in there. What's this one here? Oh, it's molten copper. I don't even know what I've got in behind there. Yeah. I'll stay behind there anyway. But other than that, I want to suspicious sand there. Tap. What else do I need? I don't need that. Oh, I found one of these bags as well. Alchemical bag. Basically, it's just like a really large sack they can put items into. And then the best part about these, you can actually put them inside a backpack as well. So it's like extra storage while you're going about. I've got this Vault of the Wayfinder locator because eventually I do want to go and find one of them. But I'm gonna on the map I might head down to the springs and then head that way. So that'd be like my central point to go either way. I don't really want to be building large tunnels when I'm going to be expanding the base out soon. Charcoal set up here. I've got some more experience as well. Put that in there. So yeah, I was looking at wireless power. I think there's a way of doing it now. I know there's these called spiral things. I think let's go back to the world engine for a second because I have set this up a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer. So we've got our resistant heater here going into there. I've even got a star buckle. Easy. To make some finger stress. But the temperature on this, I don't think this is giving it enough power. This is what I was thinking about, the Spectre coil. But to make them this one we've got is this one here. That was I found. But to make the actual next one up, I need some of this Spectre string and then some of this ectoplasm. Now I have been getting some of this ectoplasm and using it, like on the Wandering Trader. But you can get it from this sapling, and to get this sapling, either Arch Evoker, or you can get it from Evoker Loots. So until I can find that, I can't really go any higher on these because these would be a nice little power. Another block. Another block of short. I don't know if anybody remembers the there's like this it's a bit like the energy cube, but you put like a card in there and it wirelessly transfers power. I mean, can I make the terror? If I'm spelling it right, see wireless, wireless. These are really good as well when we're getting to Draconic Evolution. Our what's that one called now? These power cells. These actually lock and store power and then can be combined with another cells to form a big multi-block. Right click with a wrench to toggle input and output from the sides. That's similar to what I'm after, but not what I'm after at the same time. Amalgam generators. Let's see what that wireless thingy was. Power furnace. Go back home for a sec. I do want to make a couple of speed upgrades for the furnaces, so I'll get them done now. Speed augment, yeah, these ones. Yeah, I can make a couple of these. Just to make these a little bit faster when they're smelting. It does use twice the amount of fuel, but it halves the cooking time, so make these a lot. Did I have to put that in there or not? Yeah, I did, yeah. So say, for instance, if I grab a stack of stone, cobblestone, it should smelt it really, really quickly. Yeah, well, quicker than what it was anyway. Yeah, the cows have just been doing between streams because quite boring going backwards and forth, feeding and trying to get the right cow that we want. We're gonna get the one that we want. Nope, that's another water one. Have you noticed we get like so many ways of doing different types of water? I mean, you got sink, got cows, you got the pitcher plants, which are these things here. You can easily grab some water from them. I'm gonna put this water somewhere now. Put it in here, might need it. Oh, I bought another one of these teleporters as well. You never know when you're gonna need one. Yeah, I've just been doing in between feeding. Oh, what did we get out of this one? Probably another carbon one. If this cow would finally move, thank you. Yeah, another carbon one. In there. Yeah, back on wireless because I could do some wireless power. I don't really like where am I? I don't really like cables running like this. Wirelessly power them, that'll be even better. I do like these though. Industrial foregoing. Let's see if the industrial foregoing does anything like that. World transporter. Fluid and item. No, they don't do anything else other than. Oh, no one is shake. I need to really turn that off. Oh, poor dog, man. Oh, you stay over there. Don't really need that. Being that I've got the unearthers up there. Yeah, so power. Why is that wireless power, man? I seem to think what it is. Do, do, um, have a look. I mean, has anybody actually played it to where they got like the wireless power early game? I've never seen something. I just can't remember what I saw. Buy transfer. Uh, oh, there's a Tesseract. Tesseract, yeah. Can we actually make these now or not? Or in Molten Ender. Does it? These do items, fluid, and energy can be transferred between multiple Tesseracts. That might be a good way of going about it because we do have Molten Ender now. And it's basically just putting a base in, yeah. Let's see what these cost. Dark infused glass. Oh, it's any glass block. That's right. Then. Or slash fused glass block. We can make these. In a cast. I'm gonna need to make another cast. Just get a normal copper ingot for that. I'm gonna need some steel as well. I know. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I set that. Got lost in here so easy. Get that smelted up there and put the ingot in there. I'm gonna put some of these stuff in out of the way. They're gonna be using them yet. Out there. The apples go in there. Just stand again. I should have done its cast. Yep, brilliant. So now we've got the cast. How many is it? 90 millibuckets to 1 ingot. Oh, okay. I should be able to switch this cast over with. Oh yeah, there you are. If I get that cast out of there, put that cast there, should make me some. Hang on, is that molten ender? Oh, that's not molten ender, it's Inderium. Stupid. So to make Inderium, we're gonna need to use item melting. On. I meant to get Inderium. Does anyone know how to get Inderium? And you can make molten Inderium that way, but you can't. Unless I need to unlock that, I don't know. Inderium. Yeah, might have to need to unlock that. Yeah. That'll come in handy anyway. Oh, that's stopping that. I don't know how you make Inderium though. Um. Let's see if Diamond's got anything that can transfer power. And we've got block places, through places. Nothing sticking out, is there? Got it right. And look, LG. See if we can see anything in here for energy, because I really want to get this wireless power up and going. These cables are alright, but they're not wireless, are they? I mean, how bad would it be to get into this? What we need, we're gonna need some blaze rods. And to make blaze, you're gonna need a lot more into it than just doing that. That's a bit further on, that is. When we get into netherrack, we can get a nether chicken, but that'll be a good way of making netherrack as well. How much are these to make? We need kiwi. A lot more. Welcome to the chat. At the moment, we're just trying to find some kind of wireless phantom energy face. That's actual additions. Yeah, can't even get into Flux networks yet. Can't see anything that's popping out. I mean, we do have the powers mod. I wonder if we can get into the powers mod. Powers mod, there should be these things and the gates. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of energy to even crack the basic one. Only one. Let's have a look. I'll just. Yeah, I was watching somebody else who's put these on there. There's nothing on its own. Used to swap from one connected inventory to a connected importers. Use upgrades to allow different types of extractions. Okay. That don't seem so bad. It's logs, ender pearl, and iron. What's that from? BVL routers. Oh. BB. Oh. Routers. So now we've got RF upgrade ones. Allows extraction of RF. That's it. So we've got an importer and exporter. Okay. Press iron there. Probably gonna need that. Now, how much? These are really easy to make to upgrade. Got items as well, source. That might be an easy way of getting source into the world engine. Well, so yeah, that'd be a good thing to look at. Yeah, so get some of these made up. Oh, probably need this to export one night, or is it? No, used to insert into the connected image from a connected export. Yes, I'll probably need, say, 2 of these. At least have poppers. Still pretty cheap. So you got to buy one of these connectors from the item shop. Echo and Machinist. Let's go and get one. Oh, yeah, you got to keep doing that. I'm going to turn off that egg popping. There we go. We want to go to the machinist, wasn't it? Yeah. And buy from you. One of these. Thank you. Yeah, this is where I got the pasta. You get a lot of random ones, so I tell like get the one that I got. You can just get any type of one. I don't think there's anything else. I mean, I could buy some energy upgrades and speed upgrades. Are these hard to make though? Wouldn't be hard in this pack, I don't think. Uh, energy upgrades. Oh no, not really. Just glowstone, gold dust, and basically same recipe as normal. Oh, not that hard to make really. No point buying them. Coffee maker, I'm really tempted. Um, I do like my coffee. Some days I think keeps me awake. But yeah, other than that, let's just go back home and test this out. Oh, I need to make the. You ever do that thing where you open a portal and then you go through it and then you turn around and you walk straight back through the portal again? Done that a few times. Let's see if we can make this one. Oh, that's an engine. So I ain't gonna be able to get that one. At BBL routers. That's that one. That's okay one. That one. I don't think we can make that yet. Oh yeah, I need platinum. As soon as I get my platinum cow open up, oh, you need that stuff as well. Don't even know where you get that stuff from. So it looks like just this one. Uh, 240 RF per tick. So it's oh, I did make one of these configurators as well. Now what this configurator does, you can switch between items, fluids, chemicals. It's from mechanism and heat, and then you got empty. You can rotate blocks. So if you wanted to rotate that, oh, just doing that. You can actually rotate other blocks. And you got the wrench, which is really nice to wrench up these. There we go. And then let's get some stone. Put it up here. Stone. Cover these up. And put you up. I will come back over there too, but I need the exporter there. Now these, grab that on there. Soon find out if these work in a minute. But should be able to. Oh, I wonder if this has got the shrink mod. Person shrinking device, yeah it does. I need something. Ooh, that's different. I got this one here as well. Don't need some of that though. Yeah. We haven't got too far in the pack. I mean, but yeah. Get you here. Place you on there. You're gonna actually attach to that or not? I don't know if you're attached to it or not. We can find out. Need to set this to output. Yeah, it's output into there. Is that right there or not? I've got a link. Oh, I might have the link. Added importer position. There we go. That should be receiving power. And you can keep the wrench in your hands, I do believe. See where your wires are going to be. Let's see if we can get this one. Wait. I've got another dog. I'm getting loads of dogs now, I am. This one seems to, yeah. Anyway, I want to get behind this wall actually. And place this one there. Add importer position. So basically just click the importer and put it onto the exporter. Now, with that being done, see if it's tidied up. Okay, what can I use to test? Can you actually put this in the segment? You can actually turn it into cobble. Be a bit of a waste, but put this in here. Then grab a stack of this. Now let's see if this is actually gonna work, because the power shouldn't be going down. Seems to be. The power, ooh, it's dropping now. It's not actually keeping up with it. Yeah, the power's definitely not being drawn from that. Let's see. Yeah, the power's definitely dropping down with her. I'm happy about it, I'm trying to figure it out. Um, let's see if we can put multiple of them. Yeah, let's see if we can put a couple of these in here. See if that'll do any better in. Hang on, I've got stacks of gravel now. That power's still going down. Got some sand as well. Okay. We'll flint out of that lot. Yeah, if there's anything else that we actually need, from what are these things? Speed upgrades. Okay, so we might need some of these speed upgrades as well. Yeah. So let's see, make a couple of them. What am I doing? I'm literally lost in my own base. Right, let's stick a couple of them in there, and let's try. Thought you could save more of this. That power's still going down. I mustn't have done it properly. Unless this is drawing too much power. I don't know. This should be connected to there now. Oh, I don't know if it's a distance issue, but definitely seems to be going down. I gotta move forward. Moving forward. Is this not actually connecting up to this? Is that what the issue is? Does it have to be up? Can you put a cable on this then? Yeah, look, there's no FA. So wait this a minute. Let's see if I have to put this on there and add that back to that. Yeah, see the power's going up now. We don't like mechanism cables. Game that is. I have cables running underneath, but it seems like now I've got to make a load of these. Unless there's some other basic cables I can use that you'll connect to. Yeah, this seems to be going up pretty fast. Not as fast, but you know what I mean. Definitely keeping up with it. Oh, silicon gem. And then be useful. I'll definitely need them in that. Definitely crafting, slice and dice, alloy smelting. Okay. So we're definitely using some of them these. That's good. Yeah, that seems to be keeping up with that. I have to change our cables now then. I want to double check something. Does that as well? Right, get a bit of this up here. Place on back there. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to need some more of them now. These things, importers. Good job I can make clothes of ender pearls now anyway. But do you not energy? On, red on off, push, pull, on, normal, push, pull, on, normal. I don't think this is actually getting any FE at all. Oh. I'll try and find what cables I can use. What cables I can use. I wonder if Ender Oil. I know I do really like their cables from Ender Oil. Where are you? These they got energy circuit enhanced. Another enhanced I'm gonna need energetic alloy. But for the basic, conductive alloy and some conductive binder. So let's have a look. Conductive binder is made with that. That's just gravel sand. Lucky enough just made some. But then this is copper alloy ingot and that. That. Okay, I think you can bookmark the recipe. There you go. Yeah, if you bookmark the recipe and you click on it, it's just show you anyway. Make that in the alloy smelter again. Lucky enough, we just made some of that. Instead of doing this with this, and that, I can just do that. Let's make a load of this sand and gravel. Yeah, I think ender oil is going to be the best way. Finish basic universal cable. So, back to the wrench. There we go. What do you need to do now? I'm going to need some of you. Oh, have enough to make a fair bit of that binding. Put all this in here. Go in there. Go in there. Then let's make some of this binding. Yeah, definitely make enough. Let's make 3 stacks of it while we're at it. Place a couple of them in there. Place one of these in there. Nice amount of binding. Yeah, the end of our oil cable. Oh man. Yeah, the end of oil cable is quite good for combining all cables together in one block. I do quite like it. In that aspect anyway. Let's see if we can just quickly get this done. I've done that. I made that. That's done. Right, so I've got the binding anyway. Yeah, so and you got like filters as well for the cables. You can make them faster, I think, as well. Yeah. Let's have a look. It's vacuum chest as well. It's a really good mod. NWIL. So let's have a look at this. So I've got the bindings. Just need to make the conductor alloy. Back to the smeltery, wherever you are. Oh, hang on. I need the stuff for it, don't I? So let's do this first. This one is just iron and silicon, copper and silicon. So I'm gonna need some copper. Back to you. Get a stack of you, and then over to here. Shouldn't take longer actually. Make a few of these. That was going down on that. There's no power to it, is there? We'll get that sorted in a minute. While it's just cooking that up, let's fetch the rest of these off from here. I'm probably going to need to do the same here. That should do. Then for this one, I'm going to need redstone and iron. So, redstone and iron. Losing the world to live. Oh, there we go. Put some of that in there. Make some of this conductive alloy Really want a time in the bag. It's called time in the bag or time pouch or something like that. Speeds it up. But yeah, let's get over these. Let the rest of them cook it up. I really want to get this done before I have to leave on the school run. That binding gone. There we go. You just do that and do that and do that, and then for these. There we go. Task complete. Now, if I place these down like that, these should connect to it. Hopefully. Let's see. Position done. Position done. You're getting power now. I just thought these would have gone to it. I'm going to keep this cable. I'm going to change the cables up. But I would have thought. Do I need to make a wrench? Do I need to make a EFP wrench? Shouldn't have to. It should automatically connect, but it's always good to make a wrench. I do wish I had like one of these tools that can see if you. Let's go down here. See, you have like different ways of putting that there, but that does not seem to want to connect to it. I don't know why. I do not know why at all. Why this? Why this is not connecting? I don't want to connect anymore. I might have to. So let's connect it to that. How much are the basic energy cubes? Might be a long way. Basic energy cubes. Oh, you can buy them, but no. Steel casings. Put them in there. I know I've got some of these, but I've got two of them right here. Probably gonna need to make some more then. 1, 2. Like this. There we go. So let's just test this out here like this. Place you down here. Want that's gonna be output. Top's gonna be input. Place you on there. And then position set. Position set. I should. Yeah, it's filling up with power now. Are you filling up? Yeah. And then we'll have it set as extract. A little bit of wind around, but it works. Now we've got to do the same for this side here. Let's take you off here. I don't need you, ain't I need you. This has already got some power in it, which is quite nice. Can use a. Oh, really need that string mod, man. Turn use an extract and turn use an insert. Oh, insert. What am I doing? That's shit. I've got to turn that off. Insert. You don't really have to turn these in as inserts. Just do it anyway. Yeah. Now these should be getting power, and if I come up here, go there, put this other one on here. Set. There we go. That should be getting power in there now as well. If I set this right, top input, output, blank all them off. getting some power soon. I think as soon as it's finished sending it out, it's set for output. Yeah, turn them off, turn that off. Bottom's input. Yeah, I think once it's filled that one up, I think it's on a priority system. I think this one is filling up. That's got power in it anyway, so once these are built up, it should be okay, and we can actually put more RF upgrades in it. It's the for the modded version, veterans and dry hours, great memories due to amazing pipes called conduits. Yeah, like I say, you can. These are conduits are highly configurable and can even store multiple conduits in the same block space. If you don't like the look of the cables, you could also slap on a barcade to cover them up. Basically, like a cover that you can put over them, and then if it's made out of stone, if the wall's made out of stone or wood or whatever, you can put that on it. Configuring them is made easier using the to wrench. If any pipe is hidden beneath a barcade, hold down the wrench in your hand. We'll uncover them for easy connection. Right, so yeah, this one will fill up eventually. It just makes it look a bit neater. I mean, I will look into better wireless power than this, but for now, yeah, that one should be filling up now. I think. Yeah, so it's on a priority basis. Obviously, I'm not going to set the priority of these. Or it's the first one that's been connected. I don't know what eggs. Yeah. Now that seems a really good, wireless setup at the moment. Yeah. Two new dogs. Great. Let's put these eggs away. Put these away. Basically, there's cables can be put away. Yeah, I think for now between streams, I am going to try and get a stream out tonight as well. But I think between streams, I'm going to carry on with the cows. Quickly see if we get obsidian. Come on, you know you want to. Give me an oh, a water cow. What about you two? You want to give me a platinum? Platinum cow, anybody? No. Another carbon, that is. Yeah. Oh well, I'll deal with them in a minute. But other than that, I think it's not too bad. I am going to look into a better one than this because obviously if I'm running these and I'm running these, I'm going to need them both. I mean, it does store quite a lot of power, 1.6 million, so as long as I don't speed these up too much, it'll be fine. I have just put these in the ground for just for, you know, extra. You can use them if needed to put a quick item on. They store like quite a lot of energy, 1 million. Yeah. Other than that, look at my face in there. Hello, who's just joined? I'm just about to leave for now because I've got to go on a school run. But I should be back on later on tonight, hopefully. Yeah. Thanks for watching and hope to see you on the next stream.